everybody. Well, it's little sketchy out here. There's definitely some ice on the sidewalks, so you just don't know when you're going to hit it. So it's kind of being very careful on the way out. And then, of course, we get to the corner, and the one tenant who is never home in the morning, she usually works overnight, she come out of her apartment and Priya lunged at her. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. I think it actually scared Priya. She's not used to someone coming out of there. Ooh, she's a tripod. That's something I've noticed. The tripod backs itself off on this thing quite easily. And honestly, face tracking's not working right now, but somewhat of a beautiful sky in the morning here. I didn't even really take notice to it. My back is totally shot today. I don't believe it's what I've done the last 2 days. I was fine last night. I woke up on the recliner because Priya took the couch on me. And yeah, I think that's what did it. Tried to lay down on the couch then once I got done editing, and did not help it. In fact, it's almost like it's worse now because I went the wrong way. So it's kind of annoying. But, oh yeah. Well, a little more definition today in clouds. That's nice. And it's not so icy down this way. Just gotta make sure I watch my road when we cross over down here. I'm just gonna shorten this up, honestly, because of the fact that it was so treacherous up top, but I think we can do the whole thing. Alrighty, kids are moving along pretty decent this morning so far. Considering I was going so slow, I think it kind of helped us both out. Gonna do something there, little man? Looks like I'm trying to figure this out. Oh yeah. What are you gonna do? You look very confused, Mateo. I go to move and then you move. If come on, do something. Do it. Whatever. Just wait for me. No, what he was doing was like, I'd get ready to walk and then he'd go the other way like he was gonna do a number 2. I'd stop and then he'd stop doing what he was doing. It was counterproductive. So we've moved on. I'm gonna be a super cool dad and let them go over to their veterinarian here today. If I can find Priya on this screen with the frickin' microphone thing blocking. I wish that message didn't have to come up so long. Actually stinks over this way. I don't know what the hell that is. No, we're not going on that side of the frickin' thing. Come on. Stay on this side of the fence. In case some idiot decides to crash his car. Ain't getting out with the pocket. Got some fiery sky coming up. Beautiful. It's been a while. Well. They did listen to me. I was wondering what that little unit was up here for. They took that big tree down that was uprooting. Nice. That kind of gives a clear sky. But this is going to be an amazing finish of the walk, which we weren't going to do because I damn near broke their spirits when Priya damn near killed me. Got me all wrapped up with my boot. Yeah. Well, okay. They took a couple of them down. Probably that one was going to fall anyway. That's definitely a safety. I was wondering what that little guy was up here for. I thought they were going to take the shrubs out, which honestly, why they had it here, they should have. Keep an eye on the sky here now. I told her to come on and she went jet and she's like, I'm not getting in trouble again. I got myself, whoa. That is ice. Priya, stop! Might be safe. Might be some spots though. It's crazy, as we get up this way, it's more dangerous than down below, where the wind normally blows. So I don't understand that. Not sure. Oh, I bet you the way the wind comes back behind the apartments, maybe. Bright sky in the morning, the sailor's warning, right? That isn't good. That might mean we have some weather coming. because there's definitely red sky. Not a great shot right here. Pretty. It is pretty, but it's also supposed to be bad omen. Anyway. I am not having a good day today. I'm ready to go back to bed. I know why I'm having problems, but nonetheless, good evening, everybody. Get the kids out for a quick little walk here. It is gotten cloudy again. I don't know if we're supposed to get any more weather tonight or not. But it's brisk out, that's for sure. It dropped from like 46 to 41 on my way home. Now where are you running off to, princess? Huh? Much better mood this evening than I was this morning. I don't know, I was having an out of body. I do know why, but I'm just going to keep that to myself. Well, I hope everybody had a nice Friday. And if you have to work Saturday, like me, I am sorry. It's not really a weekend, is it? If you're in retail, you don't know what weekends really are, because they don't exist. Priya, get away from that. Come on, quit sniffing other doggies' poops. So, but... yeah, it was a crazy day today. From the start to finish, I never really saw the sales floor at all. Just meetings. I missed one, then I went to lunch. The doctor's debit reader went down, and so I tried to reset the Wi-Fi on it. About, I don't know, 30 times. Was never successful. Deleted the Wi-Fi that we're supposed to be on, and it will not repopulate back up. So I don't know what's going on there. So tomorrow I'll have to investigate that, on top of I need to empty the shred box, which is now 2 weeks full, and right to the top. So that's going to take me twice as long tomorrow morning, and get out of here in the morning pretty early. I might even try to get in 7:15, try to get that done so I can then work on his debit reader until we open. So maybe even beyond us opening, but oh yeah. But overall, I mean, it was just chaotic. I was trying to get things done, and I really never got anything accomplished. That's the sad part, is that I started a whole bunch of things, stopped, leave that alone. That might have been my band-aid, I don't know. They've had a few coming down through here. That's an interesting line in the sky. See it here? It doesn't look like a normal jet. I don't know how far back it goes, but it looks like it ends just past the trees there. What are you doing, little man? You gonna pee? Go ahead and go pee. I'm trying to pull Priya back from poop. Go pee. Come on. He's like, I'm sorry I tried to bite you. No, you're not. You never say that. He gave me shit trying to get him out. Another dog went by, and Priya lunged at the window. He came out, and then he saw a leash, and he took it back off into his hiding spot. Yeah, Bassie and I this morning didn't exactly have a good morning walk, that's for sure. So, I'm kind of surprised she was okay when I came home. She wanted me to snuggle up and love her, so. She wrapped me up down by the vet's office, and my cleats got caught in the line. Oh, it was a disaster. You'll never see any of that stuff, but yeah, that's what happened to us. Oh, where are you? There you are. Almost gonna face you down there, Pri. Oh, and they've completely wrapped me up. Not completely. Come on, go ahead. Go ahead. Thank you. You go by. We're doing a dance here. We're doing the leash dance. I have taken the puppy bags off, because that was the other problem. Then the one was hanging out, and it kept advancing itself, so I gave it it was almost a full roll, and I just pulled the whole thing right out. Like, you know what, I'll just put a couple in my pocket, that way I have them, and no more jinga jinga jinga. It drives me nuts too, the noise of that thing sometimes, especially when one's empty. When it's hollow, I don't know, I had to turn my stereo off this morning. I couldn't stand music. I was just in a foul mood. I'm not afraid to admit it. I know why I was in a foul mood, and it's stupid that even is a reason, but nonetheless, come on! Little dog. It wasn't Priya that time. That was the turd monkey pulling me back. Come on! Pee on it, let's go! We gotta investigate it. Alright, fine. Come on, let's go. Come on, get in front of me. Get in front of me. Thank you. Buttered pasta with dinner for dinner tonight with salad and veggies. Oh, I'm so excited. Priya, we're not going over there. Sounds like they got the band together over there. Make sure this tripod is tightened. For some reason, that's one thing I do have a problem with, is the little tripod that comes with this thing actually has a tendency to back itself off. I don't know if I mentioned that yesterday or this morning or when, but I know I've said it very recently. So it's something I gotta be careful. But you can kind of feel it that it's not tight. I just don't know why it's doing it, because I really don't do any real action with it. It only sits on it one. Actually, I think it might have been upstairs when I went to pull it off the charger and erase it this morning. That's the other thing. I did get my charging base mostly set up, but I don't like, I mentioned yesterday, I don't like how the wires are all hanging across. Eventually I'm gonna have to wrap them around. Do something a little bit different there, because way more clutter than it used to be, because those outlets were not on the cardboard like they are. They were on the other stand. And that's not going to work anymore. These guys are awful sniffy tonight. I don't know. Actually, when we come down the sidewalk before I started filming, someone must have pulled out their grill and was doing hamburgers. I could smell hamburgers cooking. I'm like, oh, that's mean. It's awesome, but it's mean. I'm gonna have to grill up some hamburgers again this year. Portobello mushroom burgers is what I did the one time on the grill. I'm gonna have to get a pack just to have them. Terry did let me get some other burgers last year. Or were they the Beyond burgers? Yeah, they were still good. But a real burger, get the grill out. That's how we'll season it up this year. So, but honestly, I've had too much meat lately, and my stomach is telling me about it. I don't think it's the pills. I think it's the fact that I've had too many sandwiches with meat and too many. I gotta stop, because it is, my stomach's like not happy about it. It's gotten to the point where it doesn't like meat. So no more meat for a little bit again. I'm sure those pepperoni sticks really didn't do me any good anyway, because they weren't that great. All right, there's that line in the sky. Really good, they didn't wrap me up this time. Oh, there's the moon. Right there. The line goes quite a ways. Camera can see it more than I can. Seems like kind of, yeah, just past power lines a little bit. Get an exhaust, asshole. Sorry if I'm speaking up too loud, but reasons like that, I can't hear myself. So I'm speaking up too loud and I can see the bars getting into the red. Don't have to speak very loud with this microphone on, that's for sure. Oh, man. Yeah, it's brisk out here. It's peaceful too. Well, it would be peaceful if it wasn't for all the loud cars going by. It's the only downside with over here. A lot more traffic. I gotta watch these two. Especially with leash braking. Get away from that wrapper. I figured we'd do the lower half tonight and call it a walk. Excuse me, man. Like I said, my stomach is. I got the hiccups. That's awesome. It's not one thing, it's another. Yay! No, Mateo, we're not going over that way. I don't need you guys getting in any deer poop. Oh, okay. That's enough hiccups. There's the moon. I'm gonna say right around 10x is about the best you're gonna get. That's 11, 10, 8, 9, 9. Still pretty cool. Well, the vet's closed, so I figured let them come over and do their sniffies. I'll try to redo this from this morning since we had such a bad experience. So far, they haven't actually wrapped me up as bad as they did this morning, which is good. All right, guys, sniff while you can. Look at Mateo sticking his head in the bush. I think there's been a dog that's peed here. All right, guys, you want to go home and have dinner? Oh, that's Mateo's favorite word, dinner. You want to go have dinner, Priya? She goes, I want to sniff pee. Gotta let them mark their territory first. Well, I've really gotten used to how to film these guys. You almost have to have this thing level or facing downwards. it's just practice. It'll just become motion. I'll forget how to film with an iPhone here at one point. I'm gonna mess with Mike here in a minute. Let me put the camera away. Tell him I'm gonna switch over to Samsung. Go get an S24. I have to talk to Tim, see how he likes his and when we're gonna get together for his little comparison. I really don't know where I want to do that at though, because I don't want it to be too much. It's frustrating to put together. Oh, we got that going on. All right, well, I'm gonna call tonight, but we are scheduled to get 5 to 8 inches of snow tonight. No. Mike's scheduled to get 5 to 8 inches of snow. So I did text him that I was switching to Samsung. It's like Tim said, it's better than iPhone. He's like, you gave me a heart attack. So I did tell him. kind of pulled the prank off. But yeah, we're supposed to get 3 to 5 inches of snow potentially tonight. So I did bring in the suction cup. I think that's why it didn't snow. I never brought it in to record it. So get the camera ready to go. I have plenty of outlets here that I can plug it in so it can charge while it's going. But thank you very much for watching. I will see you tomorrow morning as always. See how much snow we ended up getting. And have a good night and stay safe.